So I just want to continue the marketing conversation, really. So the marketing conversation is for business owners, it doesn't need to be overly complex. It doesn't need to be difficult. It doesn't need to be challenging. Get it written down. Get it written down. Have clarity in terms of what your marketing plan needs to be, and it doesn't need to be over a series of months. Just do it on a week by week, a month by month basis. Month is pretty good as a time scale because it starts to give you the time that you need to see what's working, what's not working. So test and measuring. But when you look at this in terms of the marketing, one of the biggest challenges is kind of like, well, I don't have any time. When do I get the time to create the content for my marketing? Well, leverage is the key here. Leveraging content. And it has never been so easy. So let's take what I'm doing right now. Let's take this video. What do you get from this video apart from the fact that you get a video? Well, you get a transcript. Now, if you look at what's out there today, there are multiple different sites that will actually transcribe everything that I'm saying in this video. Then there are sites, and a lot of them are, AI, the artificial intelligence stuff, ChatGPT. Well, again, I'm not going to be one of those AI gurus on here and tell you how well to use it, but all I would say is look at the various different areas and elements in your business and how can you augment AI to better equip your team for higher productivity. So if this is the case in terms of creating content, you can take that transcript that you've now taken from this video. You can then ask ChatGPT to draft an outline blog. Go write an article on it. You go back in, you make sure the article's tone is right and that it's fit for your audience. Go back to the last one in terms of, who it is you want to talk to, the type of channel you're going to be talking on, the message that you want to relay, any of the call to actions and value that you're adding in there. And then you double check it. You make sure it's right. And then suddenly you've got an article written. So now we've got a video and an article. So then kind of like we can start to break this article down. So again, leverage AI, put the wherever the article is written and the final version is loaded into that. Then ask it to create posts supporting the article. So if it's on Facebook, you could ask it to create a Facebook post. Now here's the interesting point in terms of the message. Do you think the Facebook message is going to be the same for the Instagram message, is going to be the same for the LinkedIn message? No. Remember audience. So what's the audience for you and what's their likelihood in terms of engagement on Facebook? What's the audience for you on LinkedIn and their likelihood for engagement? And then you can add the tonality to those messages. So now suddenly we've got a video, we have an article, and now we have a series of posts which are created for both the video and the article. You can go create TikToks. You could create quotes from the article and then go into something like Canva and create the images to support that article. And again, actually ChatGPT's just had a big update, so they're now stepped up their game in terms of images and image creation, so you could create background images. When you start to look at this, it's about leveraging what's available to you. Just sitting down and saying, I don't understand it, I ain't got no time, is bullshit. Carve out, and to be fair, let's look at this. This video at the moment is going to take me around about 5 minutes. So then go load that video so that I can get the transcript from it and add the subtitles to it will probably take me 10 minutes. To then go to ChatGPT and give it some direction, so give it a decent prompt, and you can go research the prompt on multiple different channels. Go research a prompt that's kind of like the audience, the channel, the message, the call to action, the value, what you want the tonality to be and relevant so it sounds like and is you and it represents you. Then it will give you your posts. Create the image. You can ask it to create an image prompt to support the article. You can create quotes. And then actually at the back end of that, you can probably then ask it to actually schedule or create a schedule for the next 30 days for that one article. Now, That's taken probably no more than an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours maximum. What's that 2 hours potentially worth if you do it consistently, if you're now posting daily? So creating content is no longer an excuse as to why you can't do it. And right now on social media, maximize it. Absolutely maximize it. Don't ask about determining which one and I'll do a post a week. Get out there every day. Maximize your presence. Add value in terms of what it is you do, whether you're a B2B or B2C. You know, there will be value that you can add consistently to encourage people to engage with you, to trust you, to know and like you, and then to join your tribe. Really go out there and have some fun with this. Really go out there and have some fun. And I think you'll really find the benefit. Hope that's helpful. Thanks a lot.